The Four of Cups. This picture shows you the moon at the top and the sign of Cancer in the bottom. The moon can be about illusion, delusion, bewilderment, hysteria, madness, dreaminess, and falsehood. And Cancer is the sign of home and family. So there's some sort of distortion happening. There's some sort of an illusion happening within the home or within your groundedness or what you perceive as your safety net. When you look at these chalices, we have these big ornate golden chalices. I like to think of this card in Raiders of the Lost Ark, where he actually has to go in and find the cup of life. And the woman goes in and she picks the most ornate cup, which is of course the wrong choice. So sometimes we get mesmerized by more and more and more money, more gold, the granite countertop on the sink, the bigger house, the bigger car, the bigger diamond ring. And whenever you get into that place that you have to have more, you're basically feeding into your ego. And that is doomed to failure. And this card is indicating that you have been warned. Because again, when things are at their ripest, they will rot. And so sometimes people get too much money and they want more drugs, they want more alcohol, they want to manipulate others to get what they want because they can throw the money around. And it actually creates quite a negative energy and a negative influence on other people. Because sometimes people don't want you to be so controlling and self-involved with your money. So when you look at this card, now everything has gone milky. The water is very milky. The cups are flowing, but notice that the pink lotus of the love card has now wilted and its head has tipped over, which means that this flower's beauty is at its end. And now in the water, because the water is starting to have kind of a bad quality to it, there are vines starting to grow inside the water. And vines tend to grow on dead things. So you have dead ideas, dead concepts, dead perceptions, things that are actually no longer serving you. You're going to have to wake up because something tremendous can start to happen if you tend to overdo it. Unfortunately, this card is a drug addiction card. It is also a card that can indicate that somebody can go over the top and overdose. It's also a card that excess food and excess alcohol can cause health problems related to your lymphatic system, your digestive system, your liver, and your kidneys. So just kind of remember, when you see this card, it looks good, luxury is good, but you might want to warn them to kind of keep an eye that there might be something starting to fall apart, starting to rot, and where has their ego gotten very, very hooked in to the domain of excess.